Okay, so just to clarify on some gameplay issues here that I was able to find in my short time of playing, especially with the hammer throwing, is that if I'm on a staircase, that the hammer's not accurately hit all the enemies. As you can see here, one is just alive for some reason. That's definitely not correct, and this needs to be fixed. Staircase is all fucked up here. Not even for the hammer throwing. But okay, so here's another one. It's where I was trying to type in fire, right? But for some reason my forge kept coming up. So here we go. I'm gonna try to type fire, right? Forge comes up. Fire. Type in Z, F. I'm not sure if this is something that happens on the regular, but this is like super aggravating. And I wasn't sure if I was like fat fingering like control or something, which I'm pretty sure it wasn't. But no, this is some dog shit here, and everything else works. But when I type in F, obviously I get the forge. So here's another issue with the hammers is that if I'm next to something or even remotely close to something, my hammers just do not go off. Um, Here's another one with the shield charge is that it's a very cool ability. As you can see here, it's working properly. But if I'm trying to go down a staircase, it'll either stop me right in front of the staircase or it'll stop me like in the middle of the staircase. So in this case, it's stopping me in the middle. I figured I'd just do another test to make sure like I didn't like let off it. And no, it's just stopping me in the middle of the staircase, which it shouldn't stop me. It should charge me through up and I should be going down with the staircase while I'm shield charging. And here is another one where it just stops me right in the middle. Here's some great gameplay. I'm just shooting my arrows through a column. Here's me shooting my arrows through a wall. Um, yep. Here's another one of me just shooting my arrows through uh, this another wall. Not don't think that's supposed to happen. Here's another one of me shooting my arrows through this column here. Definitely don't think it's supposed to be in the game. Um, okay, so this is not just one issue here. This is across the entire game. It's where I enter a zone and it faces my character the opposite way. Now you would think like one time, okay, it's fine, right? No, I have another video where I show multiple times this happening, but I feel like this should be addressed into gameplay, considering it's really fucking annoying, and the fact that like my character just doesn't face the right way. It it I mean, come on. It's like ordering a pizza with no cheese. Like, come on. It has to be done right. This area just has no mobs in it whatsoever, which was really weird to me for an ARPG to have like just a whole quadrant just just empty. Here's another issue with the hammer throwing is that if I'm on like an elevation or something, like per, per se, like right there, my hammers don't throw. But if I move over like a few steps, it works. It's definitely not correct. Here's another issue with the hammer throwing. As you see, it works here pretty good, right? Like, it's fine. Um, Seems fine here. Looks pretty good. I'm going to show you another clip in a second here. Okay. So here's me kind of just standing, not really next to anything, but my hammers are just not registering properly. It's pretty dog shit. Um, okay, so here's a two things here. The boss was bugged, okay, but I want to talk about a modifier that made this fight just 10 times more horrendous than it should have been, and it's called enemies heal when not damaged recently, which also um falls under bosses apparently. So what would happen is that I would be attacking the boss, right? And I'm attacking the boss, and then when I would do that circle thing with the flames, right? He would heal back up to full. So that's definitely I've never had a boss in any game where he's just healed back to full because you weren't attacking him. And so for example here, I'll be attacking him, I have to stop attacking him or else I'm gonna die. But he would just heal back to full. So I think that's just not good gameplay at all. I just think it's not fun. I don't think it makes any sense that a boss would just heal back to full because you don't hit him. Um, so yeah, I think this game has a lot of problems that I didn't even begin to cover, and I'm already kind of bored of the game. So I think in the next patch or whenever the next season comes out, I'll be able to find more mistakes. But as of now, um, I'm gonna let you guys slide for a bit and enjoy your game. But I will be back, and I will find a lot more mistakes that shouldn't be mistakes in the first place. So thank you for watching.